Hello friends, Namaste. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to share you all a very important video and the topic is LLDP, Link Layer Discovery Protocol. It is layer 2 network discovery protocol, and LLDP supports maximum vendors of network devices across the world, and LLDP helps us to provide the various informative details from the directly connected neighbors peers like chassis ID, MAC address, and connecting interfaces details and capability of neighbors devices, and sometimes the management IP address of connected neighbor devices. And these informations are very useful to troubleshoot the network issues. Friends, it's so much easy and very useful, so every network engineer should know the knowledge how to configure LLDP on your network device and read the LLDP neighbors information. So in my case, I have tested LLDP operations on those vendor devices: BDCOM, Juniper, Huawei, Cisco, and Microtik. So before continuing the demonstration, I want to drag your attention that you need to confirm those two steps before continuing the configuration. First is you need to enable LLDP features on your network device, and second, your neighboring network device should support LLDP feature. If your neighboring network device will support LLDP feature, then only it can advertise the LLDP information to your network device. So after confirming these two steps, now let's telnet one of the BDCOM network device. After your device is logged in, you need to reach the configuration mode first. After reaching the configuration mode, you need to check the configuration whether LLDP is enabled in your configuration or not. So running config. In LLDP configuration, there does not exist any configuration, so you need to run the LLDP configuration first. So to enable the LLDP configuration in your BDCOM network, you will need to do only one step. It's very easy. That LLDP run. After that, your command has been executed. Now confirm that the command is saved in your running configuration or not. So now again I am going to check. Here you can get LLDP run is executed in your LLDP run configuration is saved in your configuration. So now you can be able to get LLDP neighbors list. So let's check the LLDP neighbors information. So LLDP neighbors, here you can get the different neighbors information in your LLDP table. So here 1, 2 and 3 devices, 3 network devices are directly connected to your network device. So to get the further more information about your neighbor, you need to do another configuration. So LLDP neighbors interface by interface I am going to check the neighbor information connected on my Giga Ethernet 02. I am going to check 10G 0/2. After you give the command, you can see enough information that the chassis ID is the MAC address of the neighboring device, and the port ID is the ID which is used to connect with your network device. It means that with the neighboring device is using its Ethernet 1/15 to connect with your network device, and it has kept, neighboring device has kept the port description, this port description to connect with your device, and the host name of your neighboring device is this one. And you can see system description, the vendor name, it is Cisco. You can confirm that your neighboring network device is Cisco, and its operating system is Cisco OS, and software version is also indicated here, and you can confirm that it is capable of routing and bridging. RNB is indicated here. You can confirm that your neighboring network device has the capacity of routing and bridging, and if there is configured any management address, you can get here, and if there is configured any port VLAN ID, default VLAN ID, then you can also get the value here. Likewise, you can telnet your other network devices and check the LLDP information and LLDP configuration on your devices. I am going to telnet one of my Huawei network device for the same. Here I have logged in successfully in Huawei router. So after reaching the configuration, I have already enabled LLDP feature on my Huawei router, so I am going to check the LLDP information here. Here you can see only one neighbor is connected to this Huawei router. So you can check, you can see there are the information of connected to the neighbor. And another way we can check it, show display LLDP neighbors port 0, 3 and 2. On this port you can get lots of information. Likewise, here you can get chassis ID and MAC ID, and then you can see port ID Ether 1/25 is the port which is used by your neighboring device to connect with the Huawei router, and the description, this description is kept on the neighboring device to connect your device, and the host name of your neighboring network device, and the vendor, you can see Cisco switch is used to connect to your network device, and so on. And you can see that the network device you are going to connect is capable of bridging and routing, and you can see the management MAC address here. Likewise, you can check in MikroTik router too. You need to log in your MikroTik router first. After logging the MikroTik router, you need to go to IP address and then neighbors list. Here you can get the information similar to LLDP configuration. You can get the users, you can get the neighbors devices associated or connected with your interface. You can get, this is not LLDP but in MikroTik, but this is also similar to LLDP features, because it is also used to show your neighboring informations. So you can likewise check your neighbors list in your MikroTik router. So this is how you can check the informations on your informations of your neighboring devices on your network device.